Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now, members of Operation Dudula are back in the Kalafong Hospital in Pretoria. Yesterday, we saw disruptions at the group as the group reportedly turned away patients believed to be undocumented foreign nationals. Our reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones is on the ground and he joins us now live. Pule, a little earlier on you were telling us that the EFF has also arrived. Now, we know these two organizations don't agree when it comes to immigration policies. What's been going on so far? Are you seeing any tension?
Definitely. Just a few minutes ago, there were tensions, of course, between members of Operation Dudula and EFF, where we witnessed a physical standoff that actually erupted here while we were standing just outside the Kalafong Hospital. Seems though things have gone back to normalcy, but as it is right now, members of the EFF have dominated over the picketing here. We've seen some of the members of Operation Dudula dispersing and now heading the other direction. This is the current situation here. The EFF are saying that everyone is entitled to medical access, including undocumented foreign nationals, which is something Operation Dudula is clearly against.
All right. And Pule, just a quick update. Earlier on, you were telling us that Operation Dudula has opened a criminal case against the CEO of that particular hospital. Have you gotten any chance to either speak to management of the hospital or at least the Gauteng Health Department about what's going on there?
Yeah, look, we're entirely trying to get to that comment. The hospital management. We do know that earlier on there was, of course, a court interdict that would then see against the protesting of Operation Dudula members, which of course was prohibiting them from protesting or picketing outside the Kalafong Hospital. I'm just trying to see if I can grab maybe one of the members to speak to us here and tell us perhaps maybe what had happened. I'm going to ask my colleague Budzeni to maybe pan his camera to the left, right-hand side and speak to us. Elias, thank you very much for joining us. So, earlier on, there seemed to be a standoff between you and members of EFF. What was the problem? What was going on here just outside the entrance?
No, one of the guys from EFF, he confronted us and he said he give us 5 minutes to disperse. I don't know, maybe that guy is a law enforcement officer or what, because we agreed with the law enforcement that we need to picket here and see, as long as we don't hinder with the progress of the hospital.
So now that they're asking you guys to actually leave the premises within 5 minutes, is that something you're going to do, or are you still going to be continuing picketing here?
No, we've got the right to picket. According to Section 17 of Bill of Rights, we've got the right to picket. That guy is not a law enforcement. We've engaged with the law enforcement, and they know what is stipulated in the court order. That is why we can see we are here, we are picketing. It's a peaceful picket. You know what? There's one thing that people they must know about Operation Dudula. Operation Dudula is not a vigilante group. It's a peace-loving movement. We're practicing high moral, high discipline. If they can confront us, we'll not fight with them.
Do you think the reason why they wanted you to leave is because your views clash? Obviously, the EFF is of the view that documented foreign nationals should have access to medical care, but of course, Operation Dudula taking a different view to this matter.
You know, my brother, we as Operation Dudula, we doesn't say these people, the foreigners or legal foreigners must not enter the premises. We are saying, as I alluded earlier, that we are saying these people, the management of this institution, they must just enforce their laws. We don't have any problem with people who are coming to get treatment here. But bear in mind, Section 17 of Immigration Act, it says these people, they have to have a medical treatment permit to come here. And then also they must pay. And these people know. We've got information from inside. These people, they don't pay. And these people, they don't produce their required documents.
One would say that they're afraid that there could be a physical, fight between yourselves and members of the EFF. I mean, they've said that they want you to disperse or they will be taking action. Are you not afraid of that for your members as well?
No, if they think they don't want to take their law into their own hands, they can do it, but we won't fight because we are not a vigilant group. But as a law-abiding citizen of this country, I've got the right I've got the right to come and picket, unless otherwise. Unless otherwise.
Yes, thank you very much. Of course, that's the Secretary General of Operation Dudula in the Greater Tshwane region, Masiko. Those are some of the sentiments that they're sharing. Of course, the EFF is saying that they're giving them 5 minutes to actually leave this area here. They will continue where they left off from. Just about 15 minutes ago, we saw a physical standoff between the EFF and members of Operation Dudula. But it seems as though members of Operation Dudula stand firm on their stance, saying that they will not leave this area and that they're prepared to tackle whatever that comes their way, particularly from the members of the EFF this afternoon.
Pule Letshwiti-Jones live for us outside the Kalafong Hospital.